Ping pong originated when, in China, the plague of Sling swept through the northern half. Sling immediately translated back then to the terrible plague. It caused the eyes of thousands of Chinese to swell and fall out of their faces. One of them was none other than the founder of ping pong, or table tennis itself, Chao Ping. Hey, Chao, can I play?
Sure. You know how to play?
Yep. Chao?
What?
Your eye, it's,
What's wrong with my eye?
it's rather large and...
You calling my
It's
eye
slimy.
large? It hurts my feelings. You're hurting my feelings. You made me sad.
No. Your eye, it's really, swollen.
What are you talking about?
Did you put something in your eye?
Why would I put something in my eye? That'd be retarded.
Okay, take your glasses, and then... No, take them off. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh, it's disgusting!
Oh, that's disgusting! Hey, this is kind of fun! It's in my mouth! Hey, this is kind of fun!
Hey.
Yay!
Well, as you can imagine, both men were disgusted immediately. I mean, they were holding a gooey human eye. It came right out of his eye, and it was probably filled with disease. I mean, that was the cause originally of the eye falling out of his face. But as they continued to push the human eyeball back and forth, they had a little fun with it. As you can imagine, this is the first time they've ever played such a game in sorts. As it went on, it became more catchier, and they started to design more rules for the game, as where to hit it, when to hit it, and how you can hit it.
Tell me, when did they decide to start using a ping pong paddle?
Actually, they used their hands like paddles, which, as you can see, was very odd. You ready, Pong?
Yeah, Ping. Come on. Bring it.
Watch this!
Oh yeah, take this.
Yeah!
Check this out.
Pong!
Ping! They tried many things to substitute for their hands to hit the ping pong ball with, which at this point was merely an eyeball. They tried a stick. They tried a chair. The only successful one was the propane tank.
The propane tank. They did it 4 times. Every time they used it, it worked perfectly. However, on the 4th time, it did explode, killing 6 people.
None of them of historical importance. As their lives were coming closer to the end, Ping and Pong decided they needed to venture out to Europe for one last trip. In Britain, they discovered that an inventor had created this landscape, this field for this sport they called tennis. And he had a small 1/2 inch equals 1 foot scale model of the tennis court. Now, once the court was built, the inventor had no need for such a device anymore. They bought this table from that man in England who invented the tennis court. And on that table, they began to play their game of ping pong, or as they began to call it, table tennis, the politically correct term.
In the end, the 2 men did indeed come up with the ping pong paddle. It was actually the edge or the head of the oar of a paddle for a boat that was made for a midget. The 2 men later found this salesman and asked him to make more of these ping pong tables. And they bought more, and they received more of these table tennis tables that they could play their newfound sport on. They started setting up academies in rural China where they would train young boys and they make them into warriors. Warriors of the game ping pong. And these few warriors, oh God, they were ferocious. They'd go and pillage the cities and play ping pong on houses, and they just caused havoc. So they needed a way to control this. So they made more schools and contained them, these small warriors, these ferocious little children that were masters of the game, table tennis. And they found that they had no use to this grand power that they have. So they wrote a very strong letter to the Olympic Committee. And those ferocious, scary little children that scare me and give me nightmares at night, they got in the Olympic Games. I don't know what the Olympic Committee was thinking about. I'm very sorry to say this, but the crew asked me and my colleague to give you this footage we have. It's very frightening footage, but it is indeed of those scary, frightening little boys playing ping pong.
We're filming.
Oh. I'm sorry you had to see that frightening footage of, I don't even know what you'd call those things. Little monster demon things. Okay, back to the, okay. Mr. Ping and Pong were great men. They both died as they were playing ping pong their last day. They knew it would be their last day too. They died. Mr. Ping was spiking the table and Mr. Pong was just kind of laying on the floor there.